Assalamu alaikum. Hi, I'm Shazib Babaskamber. Today I'm going to teach you how to add a form and three ways to display the form. The first method guide you how to load your form at the startup of Mission Planner. Go to the project Mission Planner, then navigate to folder GCS view, then right click on it, add and many options will available. Click on form, Windows form. After that, a menu will appear and just select forms, Windows form. Just give it a name. In this case, I write the name my first form and I just click on add. Automatically create a my first form.cs file. After that, it will be listed in the under GCS view folder. I just add a label in this form. If you wanna see the procedure of adding the label, please see my previous video. I just click on the form and after that I press Ctrl Alt X to it appears the toolbox. I find the label and I selected my label. As you know that the Mission Planner label contains its theme and properties which is programmed by a Mission Planner default. So I am adding this label to understand that this is our form that is loading on startup on pressing button and by pressing keys. So we'll use this form later on after adding this label. After adding the label and adding the definition of this form, I just start to compile this mission planner to ensure that there is no error. So as you can see that the this form has no error and the mission planner compiled without error. So it is time to load this form at the startup of mission planner. When mission planner executed at the start, this form will appear. The mission planner main v2 always loaded at the startup. So we are going to add the form definition to load this form at the startup when mission planner will be loaded. The simple is that the we add the coding in the constructor of main v2. As we know that the constructor always load its class all kind of functions that are defined to load in it. At the end, I'm going to add first of all my first form, then its object is equal to new my form, and then I just write my first form dot show and I just call the function. After that, I'm going to compile this software. I mean, I'm going to compile the mission planner After completing the coding, I'm going to compile this mission planner. Now you can see that the mission planner appeared. As it appeared, our form is loaded at the startup. Congratulations, you learned the first method to showing the custom form. Now I'm going to load this form by using button. I'm going to drag this button in our custom created tab that created in our previous video. I'm going to drag the button in our previous created tab named my first tab in mission planner, which we created in our previous video. I rename the button text with load my first form. After I'm going to add the functionality, I just double click on this button. Visual Studio automatically creates a function. This function I'm going to add the code that load our form. It is the same code which we write previously. First form, then I created an object my first form is equal to new my first form, and then the object I called and I showed my first form dot show. After that I hit the button of compilation. Now as you can see our form loaded as we wrote before programming. Then there is no our tab which we coded before. We are going to right click on control tab and then select the unchecked tab. When we check the tab, our tab will visible. After pressing the button, we successfully loaded our custom form. Now I am going to program by pressing load our custom form. Go to main v2, and after that there is a function named process cmd key. Just add the your desired key. I just decided to set this form load on pressing by Ctrl plus M. I just coded this code. If key data is equal to Control key plus M key, then execute this code. Then I put the same code under this if statement. After hit the button of compilation. After compilation, we test our functionality, which encoded in Mission Planner by pressing the key opening the form. As you can see, the form appear at the startup as we program first. Then by pressing the button. After that, it is time to press Ctrl M. So we got the success. Thank you very much for watching.